In the early 1900s, my grandfather was a mason. He had 3 sons that were also masons. He laid brick and stone. And in the winter months, there was nothing to do. So he had a little garage out in back of his house. They would mix some material in there in a wheelbarrow and shovel it into a mold. They would move it back in the corner with a lift they had. And the next day, they would take the block out into the yard and leave them stored in the yard until they had an order. And I was just a little kid, maybe 3, 4, but we lived right next door. So he would wheel the block out and I would jump on the wheelbarrow and he'd wheel me back in. My father talked my grandfather into letting him buy a bigger block machine. So they went from 500 block a day to 2,000 block a day. We have machines today, we have 2 machines and each one will make 18 block a minute. I think last month we poured in this company here around, I think it was around 6,000 yards of concrete. And now a yard of concrete will weigh around 2 tons. In 1964, we did the roof on the Dulles Airport. And that Dulles Airport was very interesting at the time, very different, unique, and challenging. And that job gave us a position in the industry to be recognized. Over the years, we have built a nice company, have a lot of good employees. We've turned out a lot of good projects and so forth. We've had an opportunity to build the company and grow, and that ties back into the family. I think it can now continue to be a family type situation. Concrete is pretty much the same way. As long as you take care of it, it should last literally forever. It's just one of those things, if you enjoy what you're doing, it just keeps happening. And there's an old proverb that, pray to God but keep hammering, and that's what we do.